No, the weird thing is that there's no, I wouldn't say there's any specific trends. Romeo's had a couple as of late, but Wicks and Reed are out. Golden has not had any drop issues whatsoever. You'll see like one here and there from a tight end. Jacobs had one today. It just seems to be like spread all the way around. Malik Heath's had a few, but it doesn't necessarily seem to be any one player that's just like dropping it over and over and over again. It just is, it's something that exists, and they just can't seem to get rid of it. And it's not just like drops, it's plays that, yeah, maybe they don't come up with, but like they should, like the one today to Romeo. In the end, it might be considered like a contested catch, or maybe even the corner had some to do with that. That's still, to me, a play that Romeo's got to find a way to go and get. It was a perfectly thrown ball. He had the first opportunity. He's got to go pluck that ball away from his body and make it that it's his. And he just didn't in that situation. So sometimes it's not just the fact that it's hitting their hands and it's dropped. It's just opportunities that are there that the receivers are not, or the weapons are not paying off. And it just has to be better. And if you get to Detroit, Washington, those first 2 weeks of the season, and you've got opportunities like that, and you're letting them literally slip through your fingertips, literally and figuratively, it's going to be a long day and a long season, because you have very tough opponents all throughout your schedule. You have to take advantage of your opportunities when they're there. There was way too much of that last year, and it cannot be something that exists again in 2025.
If we talk about this offense, Andy Herman, the two names that excite me the most currently, Matthew Golden, Tucker Kraft. Anybody else?
Yeah, those are definitely I mean, Josh Jacobs is obviously still very exciting as well, but Kraft has had a great training camp. He outside of today, of the fumble today, I mean, he was unstoppable. They could not keep anyone on Tucker Kraft all throughout practice. He caught catch after catch after catch. Also, shout out to Luke Musgrave today, who was phenomenal. I mean, he came up, this was easily the best day of Luke Musgrave as a Green Bay Packer of anything we've seen in a game, in a scrimmage, in a practice, in a family night, any of it. This was the best day I've seen from Luke Musgrave.